Welcome to the new video. Today we are doing a trade recap of today's trade, which you can see here down. Okay, huge day, huge thing, huge day, huge thing. So boys, let's get straight into it. I have a couple of words after I do the trade recap, which you can see in the title. We passed another 100k account and we are now officially $500,000 in funding. All right, no words on that. Let's get into the trade recap. So, 4-hour time frame bias was bearish because of this close to the downside. 5-minute time frame right there. Asia high gets swept. Boom. Bearish candle. Price retraces back up. That's the fake out, and then price creates a fractal. We always look at the most recent fractal. This one, then this one, then this one, and price breaks down here. That's your fib tool. Price retraces with one candle. It was a bit tough to get in the trades. On some accounts I got in later, on some accounts I got in earlier. On some accounts I got into this candle, and on some on this candle. And from there, once you are in the trade, you let the trade play out, and that's about it. That's how you do the trade. That's the whole model. Anyway, boys, yeah, let's show you boys this. Okay, so we are right now cooking. Just look at the numbers for yourself. Anyway, we have to remove this one. So this is this 100k I passed, and this is now a new one. So we are going to rename it and make it 100k funded and $500. So I know that I have to risk $500. And yeah, that's okay. I'll just rename it funded to be the same as the other one. And that's it. That's how you manage your trades. One thing though is I wanted to merge these two into one big account because you can do that with ACG apparently. But somehow when I paid them out, they were like, I miscalculated something. I just typed in what they offered me on the site, and I was like 10k and 80 something cents on each account. So I could not actually merge them because of that, because I was like 60 cents in profit or something like that on each account. So I had to trade them again, which you can see how. Let me just do this so that you can see me. Which you can see how that went right here. So we are right now in profit, and I'm gonna trade them until the payout date, and then I'm gonna see if I'm in profit. I'm gonna request them. It doesn't matter how much in profit I'm gonna request them, purely because I just want to get them at 10k balance so that I can combine them into one account. I'm gonna talk to the support about this. How can I do it the best? And once I receive this account, I believe I requested this one as well. So I believe I can do like combine this one, and this one into 30k, and then once I pay these out, I can do 30k and 30k, so that's like 90k total. And then once I have 30k, I just combine into one, which will be then 90k. I hope I can do that. We'll see how exactly, and if possible, then yes, then I'll do that. But we'll see. As of now, I'm keeping everything the same. I'm just gonna have a talk with the support team, and we'll see what I can do about that. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Hopefully, we have a great ending of the month. So far, the month is great. We'll see how January goes. That's the question for itself. After 2 good months, we'll see. Anyway, boys, we are officially 500k in funding, which is, to be honest with you, completely like I don't even believe it myself, because that's unbelievable. Because if you remember, my goal for 2025 was basically 100k funding, and we reached that in what was it, November or October, I'm not sure, but we did reach that pretty fast. And I left it at that. I was like, okay, my goal was reached. Let's wait until the end of the year I'm gonna come up with new goals for the new year. I'm still gonna do that. I still haven't done that. I'm planning to do that with my friend. Anyway, what happens? I pass 400 more K in funding. That's unbelievable. So my goal was 100K. And right now I'm half a mil. That's what can I say, boys? Like London Mac, like TCV method, the Croatian villager method is on fire, and it has been on fire for a long time now. This could mean one of two things. It is like that, which means like I get small losing streaks and solid win streaks, and it's just how the model performs. Or it could be that it was on a heater, and most likely, like in the new year, we might get on a 2-month losing streak or something like that. Like we have to expect a losing streak, just expect it. Doesn't mean that it's gonna happen, but just expect a losing streak in case it does happen. Okay, so that you don't mentally quit the model. Okay. Um, what can I say? This year I gathered the funding, which means my backend is now complete. Of course, it's always going to grow more, but as of now, like it's complete to the point where it's pretty good. So all I have to do is right now apply the model, and yeah, 0.5% risk on the fundeds. There's absolutely no chance I'm gonna lose them, um, as long as the model performs, of course. And yeah, that's about it. Like 0.5%, I need to lose 20 trades in a row before I lose the account, which the likeliness of that happening is non-existent, question mark. So yeah, we'll see how it goes in the new year and how we do it. Hopefully this will be a pretty nice year coming ahead. We'll see exactly, but anyway, yeah, I'm lost for words. All I can say is thanks to the whole community, thanks to TMB and Berg and the team and everything. Like we are like we did some good shit out there in the Discord. Okay, so we are developing a huge, great community, and I don't think there's anyone else better. Which is the reason why like everyone is so like locked in, and they are like I rate them so much because I remember when I first joined, um, I was in the VIP even after I learned the model, almost everything. Uh, and I was paying with the VIP purely because I wanted to be with the guys. I wanted to be in the calls every day around the community. It was so big, and I advise you boys to do the same. When you are in a community, when you have a community around yourself, it's pretty easy to follow your model and do what you're supposed to do. Whereas when you're alone, you are more likely to make mistakes that are um, easily avoidable if you are in a good community. Okay, so if you lose 3 times in a row, you are not going to care. Why? Well, because you have 100 other people that are also on a trade losing streak, because we all trade the same model. So that's the whole benefit behind the community, and which is why I'm always going to preach hopping to community is going to be 10 times easier for your trading. If you are alone, and for example, if I found TMB all on my own and I traded TMB all on my own, in August, there's a 90% chance that everyone who trades themselves will switch models, because if you have a losing month, and you have a month which is like this. If you have a losing month which is like this, 4 losses, 1 win, 5 losses, 1 win, 6 losses, 1 win, and so on and so on. If you have a month like that, there's a very slightly chance that you're actually going to push through this and still trade the model after that, um, if you are alone. With the community, it's 10 times easier because we all had a losing month, and we all said it's normal. We are going to rebalance, which is exactly what happened, as you can see. So yeah, pretty unbelievable. And yeah, right now we are up 65R, and I still can't comprehend this number. This is from 16th of June, by the way. I'm just so grateful for the whole opportunity to be in this position and to do things that I'm doing right now. I'm really grateful that I'm able to teach other people as well, and that I have good students who actually show up and actually do their work and actually do something about their situation in life. They want to change, and they are here to change, and that's what they are doing. that would be it all, boys. That's it for today, and see you in the next one.